Eric minds going second. And I also don't think he minds too much that he's up against Yummy.
No, I mean, when playing Sky Striker, I feel like it's, you know, it's fine going second as well. The deck, as mentioned, is playing a lot of field breakers for going second.
Oh, and we see the Akruki are there. I mean, we know that there is pretty much no interruptions except, you know, those Fuvalos. So Nicola is just free to do whatever he wants. He can go into the Fiendsmith combos later on. King Caesar can be quite annoying for Sky Striker if you are able, you know, to end on it. Of course, they do have easy outs, but especially if you summon it in defense, it can stop a lot of, you know, the power plays of the deck.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the deck is still valid after the Forbidden Unlimited list. Of course, like, might have lost a little bit of consistency, I would say, but still.
Yeah. Here we see
valid. Yeah.
the Reproducus combo. Miracolo. Here it comes to access the Fiendsmith engine. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. But again, Eric deck is built for going second. Yes, every single tool you could wish for to help you break the field. From Super Polymerization to Lightning Storms, Illusion Gate. It's just a pick your poison kind of situation.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a complete opposite situation where if you're Nicole, of course, you're happy that, you know, your combo is just going through without your opponent interrupting you.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, you have Eric, which pretty much is just, you know, not bothered here with this.
Here it is. This is a big decision. And yes, summons it defense, rightfully so. And this is an impressive opener by Nicola. Let's see. Really, really good stuff. And now let's take a look at Sky Striker's capabilities. How do we start things off? It is the Lightning Storm, so luckily that King Caesar is in defense, but we can still get rid of all the spell and traps, which is gonna be really, really annoying. Do we have a response here for the Yummy Capsi Way? Doesn't seem so. And yeah, we are just gonna use Surprise.
I think he's maybe chaining to this.
Yeah.
Let's see. Call by.
Ooh,
Okay.
this is huge.
Huh.
Especially because we waited for the surprise. Now we can get rid of the Snatchy, but we
there's
do
Bell.
have Ghost Bell. And yeah, that
Wow.
resolves. Could have been huge because we could cut the one of now limited Snatchy.
Yeah. With the
Instead-
bell being kept in hand was not bad.
The order was a bit strange because we should have summoned first the one. But anyways, now he's gonna clarify which is which and has the possibility to get back Surprise and then to either draw a card or search one with Capsi, depending on which was summoned from where. Let's see, we draw a card. Yeah. Makes sense. Still have plenty, but imagine Illusion Gate coming
Yeah,
here.
that will be huge. Let's see if he has it. Super Poly. Ooh.
Super Poly. Okay, super polymerizations following through. Now, first of all, we set up the free spell engrave. It's not gonna be super impactful, but I mean, it's still pretty good. And here comes Garura.
Does he also have engage? That's the question. Yes, it does.
Wow.
Okay.
What an opener.
Is he using SP here on the Garuda? Not sure. And there's also Widow Anchor. Okay. Oof. What a hand here from Eric, honestly. It's,
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And this is huge because it then allows him to get rid of the High King Caesar. Yeah, this is an absolute powerhouse of a hand. Can't quite see what he searched.
I think it's the Lemnis Gate.
No, I think...
the linkage.
yeah, linkage.
Yes.
It's linkage, an additional draw, and then either we can do a lot. We can make our own SP if we want, even though it will be a bit awkward. SP should be given back to the opponent. Yeah. Yeah. And this is a crazy good turn of events. I mean, we've mentioned it that this Sky Striker especially was built for going second, and look at this full field of monsters and spell and trap, and Eric just managed to completely destroy it. Now we can just go for Kagari, get another engage, and I mean, this is just
getting out of hand.
incredible.
Yeah, getting out of hand very easily. And yeah, I mean, with another engage here being added to Eric's hand, yeah, engage is going to resolve. What an opener from Eric here, and you know that he may also try and seal the game here.
What kind of one-offs is not on Shark? No.
It was Shark, no?
Oh yeah. There is the one-off at the very end.
And another one.
Having
well.
memories from
From the final?
Oasis London.
Yeah. Was it one after the other, no?
Yes. 3 in a row, I think. Probably more than like 4 or 5 engages. It was crazy. From Kim Pascal. Pascal Kim.
Getting out of hand very easily here, but I think Eric now has about 6, 7 cards in hand. It's
Wow, how many?
6, 7, 8.
No, vabbè, no.
I think 6.
Yeah. A bit of a count just to figure out the math. I believe we do have Upside Goblin boost as well that Nicola didn't quite gain yet.
Yeah, 0, 0 gets add.
Yeah, I mean,
This may be
we can
enough.
just go for another engage once more. The advantage is incredible.
Yeah,
And
that's
yeah,
it.
I think, yes, enough. So, Sky Striker takes game 1. Wow. I mean, what can you say? Honestly, I feel bad for Nicola because what do you even do? I think he went for pretty much his best possible opening and he was completely destroyed.
The thing is that, like we mentioned it, Yami is very important in the die roll. He opened up, I think, a very solid field. The issue is that, like, you have so many options with Sky Striker.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the deck is a bit underrated? Like, after all these nationals, right? Where he got top 4, he won another one.
On the one hand, yes, but on the other hand, the branded matchup is just so bad that I mean, just like we witnessed, speaking of Leo, you know, in his match against Julien, it's just so tough and it's so popular that I don't think it's, you know, that safe of a choice. But against everything else, it can work pretty well. And it's just a matter of matchups. At some point, you know, you're gonna run into it. So you need to prepare, you know, a plan B for that matchup. But outside of that, I mean, this is impressive. I think Nicola would have won against most of the field with that opener. And incredibly now he's one game away from losing. So, I don't know. Gotta feel bad, but he's going first, and at least he has a huge help from his side deck, because he's playing free Solemn Accusation, which is the new Solemn trap card that lines up really well because you can get rid of all the engages.
No, I mean, I feel like the card has become very popular lately. I mean, it was already at the French Nationals where it's also starting to be played. Very solid, but more solid than that we will be seeing if our duelists will pick it up, because they're ready for game 2.
Oh, and it's already started with the normal summon of Gapsi.
Yeah, I think we will witness something that happened in game 1 as well.
Yeah, I mean, for sure he will just play. I doubt we even side at all going second with this build. I honestly see, yeah, pretty much only going first cars, which makes a lot of sense. Maybe there was just a bit of a mind game, which is always the case with Sky Striker, whether they want you to go first. But outside of that, yeah, we are just gonna see a pretty similar situation. The big difference is that, as we've mentioned, Nicola has 6 cards from his side deck alongside the Solemn Accusation, Mistaken Arrest. And Mistaken Arrest maybe doesn't help to protect your field as much, but it just means that once they break your field, you stop them from playing the game, or at least from resolving engage.
Card is good. I feel like it has to be brought in after side deck. It's generally good against a lot of matchups. I mean, good start here from Nicola once again. Honestly, it's we've mentioned it. Sometimes the deck really does still doesn't combo at its best. We will see if indeed the Mistaken Arrest will be there, just to stop and prevent Eric from playing.
But yeah, as expected for now, just gonna see same old stuff. Fiendsmith plus Yummy combo. I don't think we have Fiendsmith in Paradise, no, so that's also out of the picture. Anyways, we couldn't. Ma that was the good old days. And I mean, yeah, pretty much it's gonna be exactly the same thing, or maybe we are switching things up. Instead of SP.
Okay, it goes for the Desiree.
Yeah. This time around we're gonna have an additional negation, which is quite important here.
Well, once again, impressive opener from Nicola.
Yeah,
so this is good. Once again, a little bit different. There's no SP as you mentioned, but yeah, couple of three set
Yeah, I mean,
cards.
definitely I would switch the SP for in a heartbeat. At least the Desiree can negate a card from Eric. Let's see. Again, amazing opener. And the lightning storm is there, but this time we can negate it in a lot of different ways, possibly if we have a solemn, and we do have it.
That's good.
Do you like using it here, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense to just get rid of all of them. The card, honestly, it's I love it. I love.
But do you think there was some merit for negating and keeping that for engage?
It could have, if he does it this way. It really feels like
maybe as mistake.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes sense because then you don't care about engage. And let's see here. Upser Goblin is a draw, so that cannot be negated. But as you can see, it allows the Yummy Synchro to tag out.
Yeah, it's going for
both.
Yeah,
because we can get the Akruki and a draw. Yeah, really impressive stuff by Nicola.
let's see what's next for Eric. Because, okay, there's the thrust.
Yeah.
And there's the mistake and arrest. Yeah, this
you can still set.
This hurts. Let's see if he's gonna chain anything else with his thrust.
Super poly. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Discarding. Another copy. Yeah, just
he's getting a snatch and capsi. Okay, for the Garuda. Yeah.
Yeah. But as you can see, Nicola reminds him of the second effect of Akruki, which allows him now to special summon. I think he also needs to set one with thrust.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The judge reminding. Okay, RP. Chain resolves, and now the question is, do we have something? We do normal summon of Ray, but here comes the last card we knew about, which was the surprise, and that is enough. Quick games coming our way, 1-1, and now things get extremely interesting because you just saw solemn accusation and mistaken arrest. What do you think? Can you really go second, or like it's a lot of problematic cards?
The thing is that I like his side deck for going first. You have a lot of options, I think. It will be brave going second. It's not impossible as a scenario, honestly. Yeah? The thing is that if your opponent starts again with something like this, it may be too much. I think the main issue is also the Solemn's accusations.
Yeah.
That is the main issue.
Like on the one hand, you can think about it and be like, okay, I already beated you know, pretty effectively the engine in game 1. And it probably would have happened again. But how much can you gamble that they are... I mean, they only have a draw, I think. But not really. Like, they don't really have a lot of draws. So at the end of the day, it's just a matter of how lucky do you feel that they are gonna see their side deck cards. And I think this is also what adds a lot of spices whenever you're having, you know, a match with Sky Strateger in the mix. It's always these mind games of am I gonna go first, am I gonna go second, and regardless, only one of them can advance with a 4-0 record, and this will be the last shuffling for this match. Game 3 awaits us. They're about done with their side decks, so let's go back to the table. Let's see who is going first, and it is Eric choosing to go first. And I see a big punish in the end from Nicola. He would have not had those. And it's Ray. And we're gonna see draw and Lockbird. Do we have an out? Do we have called by?
Oh, that's
no,
fine.
That's fine. That's quite big.
Yeah, 0 takes back the engage. What's the trust?
Trust.
Oh. You go for talent?
I think he has.
Oh,
there
yeah.
it is, coming from the side deck, different dimension ground, which is gonna be extremely annoying for Nicola. And here we see few more sets. Eric came prepared, and that's an effect Veiler, I believe, off the top.
Oh, he goes for it
Ooh,
right,
right
away.
away.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
but this is gonna be super annoying because
Yeah.
both Yummy and Fiendsmith use their graveyards a lot. Is it Lacrima?
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't really do much. Of course, you can go into a Link one and then special summon Yummy. And yeah, that's fine. Requiem will be summoned, and yeah, here comes the cookie.
I was thinking about it. It's I don't know, there's no responses.
Yeah, playing through the different dimension ground will be quite tough.
Yeah, getting everything banished is gonna be very difficult
Yeah.
for Nicola to navigate. It's
Especially because you know a lot of damage comes next turn. There is engage.
inactive battle phase.
Yeah, just gonna attack thanks to the cookie, but of course we have different plans here. The good thing about a Crookie, and yeah, this is why we see it being destroyed, is that it triggers even for non-Yummy monsters. That is it. Definitely not an impressive turn from Nicola. Now moving back to main phase 2.
Yeah, playing under different dimension ground honestly with the deck is extremely complicated. You can tell Nicola is just thinking about it, whether to pass or not. It's just,
yeah, and it's just gonna be a pass, and that's brutal because now we can go for Shizuku. Get a search. Yep. And that's the second engage that we know of in the end. It seems like Eric will take this one. Oh, just needs to find the right sequence, but should be a piece of cake.
Yeah, here goes for link. I think it's gonna be just too much advantage at a certain point. It took the linkage. Here you can just, yeah, you can just upgrade the Shizuku.
We know that there is the effect Veiler, but yeah, as you can see, Eric can just chain. And that is it. Eric takes the match